911, what is your emergency?
Yeah, hi, this is going to sound kind of strange, but there's a man stumbling around in circles in my front yard.
Could you repeat that, sir?
He looks sick or lost or drunk or something. I just woke up to get a glass of water and heard snow crunching around underneath my front window, so I peeked out. I'm looking at him now. He's about 10 yards away from my window. Something's not right.
What is your address, sir?
1617 Quarry Lane in Pinea Pass.
I'm going to send a squad car your way, but that's quite a ways out. Are you alone in the house, sir?
Yes, I'm alone.
Can you confirm that all of your doors and windows are locked? Stay on the phone with me.
I know that my front is definitely locked, but I'll go check my back door again really quick. I appreciate your help, by the way. I know this is kind of strange, but I really hope that...
Sir, are you still there?
He's still in the yard, but he's... What the fuck? He's upside down.
Sir, stay on with me. What is happening?
He's staring right at me, but he's standing on his hands now. He's perfectly still, staring straight at me. He's doing a handstand and he's smiling at me and not moving.
He's doing a handstand, sir.
I don't know how yeah, he's facing me and standing on his hands, and he's got this huge smile and he's perfectly still. What the fuck? Please get someone out here now.
Sir, I need you to remain calm. I put out the call and the officer's on his way.
His teeth are so huge. What the fuck? Please help me.
Sir, I want you to try and keep an eye on him, but make sure your back door is locked again. We need to make sure all possible access points are secured. Can you talk me through and confirm that your back door is locked?
Okay. I'm walking backwards now and keeping him in my sight. My hand is on the back doorknob now. It's locked. I need to check the deadbolt, so I'm going to take my eyes off him for a split second.
All right, sir. Help is on the way. Just stay on the phone with me. Everything's going to be all right. Sir. Sir, are you still there?
His face, it's up against the glass.
Sir, I need you to speak up. What is happening?
I looked away for a split second and now his face is pressed up against my front window. His teeth are huge and he's still smiling. There's no color in his eyes. Jesus, please help me. Why won't it just fucking move?
Sir, I need you to go to the nearest room and lock yourself inside of it. Do you have a basement or bedroom that you can lock yourself in?
He won't stop staring. He's going to hurt me.
Sir, I need you to listen to me. Lock yourself somewhere safe until the officer arrives at your house. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm going to lock myself in my room.
And you're positive that you're alone in your house, correct?
Yes, I'm alone in the house. Wait a moment. He's moving. He's shaking his head. He's telling me no. He can hear us. He's telling me I'm not alone.
Sir? Sir, are you still there? I heard a loud noise. Is everything all right? Sir?
All right. This is very urgent, so I'll get right to it. I pulled some strings of my colleagues in the department, and I was able to obtain a copy of the police report that the officer filed in regards to the call 2 weeks ago. I've got to be extremely careful about covering up the officer's personal information. The investigation is ongoing, and there's been some weird stuff happening. You'll see what I mean later. The police and news departments are in a frenzy, trying to keep the details quiet for now, and there's a palpable feeling of uneasiness circulating around town. If my boss finds out that I'm posting this all here, and I lose my job, so be it. This is the only official statement being released to the public tomorrow morning. Ashland Police Department advises all homes and businesses within 5 miles of 1617 Quarry Lane, Pineda Pass to secure all doors and windows by any extra security measures available. Effective immediately, a curfew is in effect for all citizens in the city of Ashland. All persons found on the streets after sundown will be held and questioned in regards to suspicious cult activity. A police barrier has been placed around the perimeter of the quarry in northwest Ashland. No one is to enter this restricted zone until further notice. Any and all persons found attempting to enter this restricted zone will be subdued on sight. Officers have been ordered to use force at their own discretion. There will be no exceptions. And here is the transcript of the actual police report filed by the officer that arrived on the scene. I don't know how my friend got a copy of this. Honestly, I don't want to know. The report begins. Officer approached the premises of 1617 Pineda Pass at 4:37 a.m. on February 9th, 2015 in response to a 911 dispatch report of a suspicious person. The officer immediately noted that there were no lights on in the house and there was no response after the officer repeatedly knocked on the door while identifying himself. Officer then noticed a series of erratic footprints and handprints in the snow leading up to the home's bay window. Officer noted no evidence of forced entry into the home through the bay window. Upon examining the rear of the house, Officer noted another set of footprints originating from the edge of the quarry approximately 20 yards from the house and leading directly towards the back of the house. The prints were spaced extraordinarily far apart, indicating that this individual was able to cover an immense amount of ground in relatively few strides. The officer then noted a series of marks, presumed to be hand and footprints, leading directly up the aluminum siding of the house and ending immediately under an attic window on the 3rd floor. The officer noted that the attic window appeared to have been broken into from the outside. There were no ladders or cables visible, which could have assisted in the invader in reaching the 3rd-story window. Hey, on the copy of the report I have, the sergeant of the police department circled this section and wrote in the margin, "What the hell? Investigation and verification needed immediately." Upon completion of the officer's survey and his inability to enter the house without a lawful warrant, Officer began driving away in his squad car at approximately 4:43 a.m. As he was calling the station to report his findings, he claims to have witnessed several pale, smiling faces appear in every window of the house, each wearing an expression of what he later described as eager and amused curiosity. The report ends here. As I said, the city issued curfews and information about the restricted zones will be announced tomorrow, but I thought I would alert everyone here first. As far as I know, the exact details of the report are being held in confidentiality because, as you can see, there are some unsettling things surrounding this entire incident. As I was uploading all of this information, another coworker friend of mine from the emergency dispatch staff called me to inform me that the officer that was called to the scene has gone missing. You will definitely hear about that tomorrow if you live anywhere near the area. Police units from nearby counties are being brought in to assist with the search. I say this as a dispatcher. Please take these ordinances seriously and report any suspicious findings to the authorities. According to my friend, the officer's wife was the last person to have seen him. Apparently, as he was leaving their home, he muttered something about wanting to check out that house again.
This concludes our story. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.